So Alex, you've been selected for another England camp. How delighted are you to be selected?
Yeah, it's always an honour to be selected and be a part of this group. I've been in and around it now for a few years, and it never means any less getting involved with the boys and the team and catching up with some familiar faces. So really happy, really excited, and it's just another opportunity to represent England, which there's not too many you can do in such a short career. So any chance we can, I always like to jump at the opportunity.
And you were one of 5 Saints players to get selected. There's a couple of lads in there, Joe Batchelor and Jack Wellsby, who could make the debuts. How delighted are you for them too?
It's good when you see lads who work so hard, on a day-by-day basis at your own club, and you see how much effort they put in and what they bring, and stuff what obviously the average punter ain't going to see. To see them get rewarded for it, it's proud, and it's great that we've had so many boys from St Helens be represented. It shows what we're doing well at the club, and for Batch and Jack and Leesy to come in and hopefully make a good claim for their future England careers. It's massive for them, and for a bit of an older boy, I couldn't be more proud of them.
So how have you found the training camp this week?
Good, great. I think whenever you come to the international setup, obviously we pride ourselves on how hard we train and the intensity, and that goes even more when you come to England, and to get all the best players in the Super League on the training field together. The training goes up another 10-15% to what you're normally used to. So it's been great. It's been very worthwhile and knowledgeable, and being under Rooney as well, and different coaches and taking their advice and feedback, it can only make you a better player.
You've mentioned Rooney. How delighted are you to be playing under Rooney at the weekend?
Yeah. The thing I love about Rooney is how passionate he is and how much it means to him, and you can see that in everything he does. Every time he speaks, every time he takes a session, he's doing it with such pride and honour, and that's infectious, and that spills down to us as players. And when you got someone as passionate as him on board and cheering us on, and he said it a few times, I think he said he's the most proud Englishman there is in the country. So for him to have this opportunity and privilege, it's infectious to us as players, and it makes it even more special for us. And really enjoyed working under Rooney, and it's something I've been I've looked forward to doing, and thankfully we've been able to get a bit of that this week.
Looking on to tomorrow, is there anyone you're sort of looking forward to playing against specifically, and what do you think the AllStars are going to offer you?
I think it's going to be a big physical challenge. You look at their pack in particular, they've got some big boys, got some strong carriers, some big hitters. There's a massive ownership on us as a pack in the middle for England to make sure we do a good job there, and look after some real strong players. They've got some of the best players in the league playing for them, and it's going to be a real challenge, and that's where we need to make sure we'll put ourselves in good stead to begin with. Look after that middle and pack, and give our outside backs and half backs a bit of joy to feed off. So there's a big challenge for us as a middle and a pack, but it's certainly a challenge we're looking forward to and relishing.
And finally, how important is it for the fans to come out tomorrow and support you down here at the Halliwell Jones Stadium?
I don't think we can underestimate it, to be honest. I think there's, for a country and a nation, we don't play that often. So when there is that opportunity to come and support us, I don't think you can underestimate how much it means to us as players and to us as a sport. We're a sport what's very proud. We're a very proud northern sport, and the more we can come out and back ourselves as a country and support all the home nations, but in particular the England setup and us tomorrow, I think it will go a long way for the World Cup. What we've got this year is we've got a home advantage, and we're making the most of home advantage by having fans come out and support us and back us, and we'll play for you. And that starts tomorrow. Hopefully, I'm sure they will, and they always have done in the past, and I don't think tomorrow will be any different. But hopefully the fans will come and support us to the hilt and give us that extra man.